Brad Pitt's diabolical method acting mishap that fled his film crew. Funny behind-the-scenes story. Brad Pitt's hilarious method acting disaster. The bean scene that cleared a film set. Brad Pitt's diabolical method acting mishap that fled his film crew. Funny behind-the-scenes story. Hollywood icon Brad Pitt reveals disastrous method acting experiment that emptied an entire film set. Something diabolical. When method acting backfires spectacularly. In a hilariously candid conversation on Travis and Jason Kelce's popular New Heights podcast, legendary actor Brad Pitt shared an embarrassing early career mishap that proves even future Oscar winners make rookie mistakes. During one of my earliest films, we were filming in this cramped, tiny cafe, the current F1 leading man, now 61, explained. The space was completely packed with crew members, about 60 people crammed together. The temperature was unbearable and the air was stifling. Pitt then described how his character was supposed to be starving before finally receiving a hearty plate of beans and bacon. Committed to authenticity, the young actor decided this was his moment to showcase his dedication to the craft. I was really into the method approach at that time, you know? I was determined to nail the scene perfectly, Pitt recalled. So I devoured this enormous plate of beans. Then for take 2, I consumed another full plate. Take 3, same thing. By take 4, I'd eaten 4 complete servings of beans. But here's where the story takes an unfortunate turn that had the Kelce brothers erupting with laughter. Suddenly, something hit me, Pitt confessed, as Jason Kelce, 37, immediately interjected. Oh, I know exactly what hit you. We all know what hit you. There was absolutely nothing I could do about it, Pitt continued, explaining his predicament. I was trapped in this chair with nowhere to go. Nature simply took its inevitable course. At first, nothing happened, and I thought, great, I've dodged that bullet. But the relief was short-lived. Then suddenly, the entire crew, the most diabolical something descended upon everyone in the room, and they evacuated the cafe in record time. With perfect comedic timing, Pitt added, that's a confession you're hearing for the first time, right here. And ever since that day, I've learned to pace myself. Beans will do that to you, man, Travis Kelce, 35, responded through laughter, while his brother Jason quipped that Pitt had discovered the ultimate technique to clear a room. Before becoming the household name we know today, Pitt began his Hollywood journey with small roles in several 1987 productions including Hunk, No Man's Land, Less Than Zero, and No Way Out. His first starring role came in the 1988 film, The Dark Side of the Sun, though his breakthrough moment arrived when he appeared alongside Susan Sarandon and Geena Davis in the now classic 1991 adventure thriller, Thelma Louise. During the podcast, Pitt admitted feeling intimidated by his famous co-stars Sarandon, 78, and Davis, 69, when filming the beloved movie, though he got over it quickly. Currently, audiences can see Pitt portraying Formula One driver Sonny Hayes in the newly released film, F1, which has already raced to the top of the box office charts. When sports movies work, they're absolutely magical, Pitt shared with the NFL star Kelce brothers. I look back at classics like Gene Hackman in Hoosiers and Robert Redford in The Natural. There's something transcendent about them. Sports, even a single game, represents an entire lifetime journey. The actor thoughtfully added, when we watch athletes like you two, we're witnessing your destiny unfold. We observe how you handle setbacks, how you persevere through challenges. It's truly a powerful metaphor for life itself. F1 is currently playing in theaters nationwide. But the question remains, has Brad Pitt sworn off beans forever? What's your most embarrassing workplace moment? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Brad Pitt's hilarious method acting disaster. The bean scene that cleared a film set. Brad Pitt's bean-induced flatulence evacuated an entire movie set. Gas on the fast track? This A-lister's digestive disaster sent crew members running for fresh air. Photo, Car Tang/Wire Image. Formula One racing may be about speed, but Brad Pitt recently shared a story about a different kind of emission that cleared a room faster than any race car. While promoting his new F1 film, the Hollywood icon revealed an embarrassingly human moment that proves even the biggest stars can't escape basic biology. During a candid conversation on the wildly popular New Heights podcast, Pitt recounted an incident from early in his acting career that left an unforgettable impression and odor on his colleagues. The scene required his character, who hadn't eaten for days within the storyline, to devour a heaping plate of beans and bacon. Committed to his craft, Pitt embraced the moment with perhaps too much dedication. We were filming in this cramped little cafe, Pitt explained. It was packed with about 60 crew members, incredibly stuffy, barely any ventilation. Being the dedicated actor I was trying to be, I thought, I'm going all in on this method approach. What followed was a textbook example of gastrointestinal consequences. I completely demolished this massive plate of beans, take after take after take, Pitt continued. By the fourth take, I felt something brewing inside me, and then suddenly this absolutely catastrophic odor enveloped the entire room. The crew's reaction was immediate, total evacuation of the premises. The Kelce brothers, podcast hosts extraordinaire, erupted into fits of laughter at Pitt's confession, perhaps the only interviewers on the planet who could extract such an admission of catastrophic flatulence from a star of Pitt's caliber. Their authentic, down-to-earth approach clearly created a space where even Hollywood royalty feels comfortable sharing their most humbling moments. But here's where it gets interesting. Was this embarrassing anecdote simply a charming moment of celebrity vulnerability, or part of a calculated strategy to appear more relatable during his current press tour? Some industry insiders have noted Pitt's recent pattern of disarming honesty might serve multiple purposes beyond mere entertainment. What do you think? Do you appreciate when A-listers share their most human moments, or would you prefer they maintain more mystery? Have you ever experienced a similar bean-related catastrophe? Share your thoughts or sympathetic stories in the comments below. Brad Pitt's